Well, movie studios are hoping for a blockbuster summer, but so are all the business people who make a living off the merchandise sold when a film is released. And it's not just kids who buy it. With us now, as you can see, toy consultant Ira Gallen. He advises companies about how to make the most of their movie associations. So wait, I have to do this first.
Toying with your emotions.
We've got this puppy here.
This is a new toy company, 4 years old, Resources, out in Columbus, Ohio, specializes...
Lost World, of course.
Just in dinosaurs, but then Lost World, people saw them, Universal came in, signed them up, they're making millions, and it's really, the detail's incredible.
Yeah, and
it looks real.
Okay.
And there's lots of fun stuff, but before we... As it's decorated all over the place, toys are just, and licensed products are just not for kids. I was showing you this before, you can get a nice shot of this. This is from the Warner Brothers store, custom made. This is $95.
Batman
the aviation watch. In 1 week in the store, they were sold out already.
So for big kids?
Big kids and little kids as well. Even for Star Wars fans. This is from Fossil Watches. And it looks like the Death Star, and if you open it up, you've got your watch in there. This is at FAO Schwarz exclusive. This is about $115. And the case alone.
Do you know how the sales are going for these watches?
Oh, the watches are unbelievable. Just the licensed products alone from the Warner Brothers store is $650 million a year. Because if you see, these are custom-made resin statues over at the Warner Brothers store. These are $36 each. They are all sold out of all of them. Unless you find one in the stores around the country, you're out of luck. By next year, they'll be $150.
And we've got them here at MSNBC.
You got it. And of course,
may not leave with them all, though.
Yes, and Burger King, of course, I have my Burger King watch. This is $1.99 with every Happy Meal. Flips open, and you have your little dinosaurs. There's a whole series of them. In fact, Spielberg is coming out with Land Before Time. His next animated cartoon series is going to be on. Next to the watches are all the new little figures coming out.
Oh, squirt gun.
Little squirt gun.
Don't squirt the cameraman.
I'm sorry, I like the cameraman. They get nice close-ups here. Also, Spawn is coming. Todd McFarlane, one of the animators at Marvel Comics. He walked out 5 years ago. Marvel stock crashed. He started his own comic book company. Then he started his own toy company when Hasbro and Milton Bradley wouldn't let him have control over his art. This is now an HBO special. I'll tell you about him afterwards. An HBO special, and John Leguizamo is playing his sidekick, the Clown. This is coming out in August, $43 million from New Line Cinema. It's going to be hot.
Are these, slow down for a minute. Are these toys getting more expensive? It seems that way to me.
They're getting bigger. Some are expensive. They start from anywhere from $9.95. You can get, like, pick up that Hercules doll. This is $7.95 from the Disney store. So you have your inexpensive line, and then you have your more expensive toys. Like this, which is operating because of all the RF interference here. This is the greatest car from Tyco Toys.
Okay, you want to put it on the...
Can we put it on the floor?
Yeah, let's put it on the floor for a good shot.
Because it really gets around, but this is what the cool part is. When it flips open, the guy comes out, and he squirts.
Not at the cameraman.
$54, FAO Schwarz, all over the place. And of course, every tie-in with the candy company. This is Golden Harvest. This is for you by your desk.
Oh, great.
Beautiful cans. And then inside, you got the best popcorn, gourmet popcorn.
Wait. I spit that out too. Great.
And now, with every toy comes a clothing line. Salon clothes just devoted to Batman, Superman. They have a great line of, if you want to be Mr. Freeze. This is Dr. Denton's from Salon in New York. They go to Walmart's, Kmart's stores. This is their blanket sleepers for little kids.
So these could be hot for Halloween,
These are, at the same time you can wear them to go to bed. These are anywhere from $6 to $12 at all your local stores. And of course you have your Milton Bradley board game. And of course Milton Bradley, Lost World.
Do you think, Ira, that all the Lost World merchandise will be just as popular as the Star Wars merchandise?
No, not at all. Even Kenner came out with the same designs from 4 years ago, but they know that it had a 2-year run for Jurassic Park. The realism in their figures are so good. They just came out with the same ones, a little alteration. I am impressed that they at least got Jeff Goldblum to look like Jeff Goldblum.
Let me see.
But they didn't go for everybody else, but that's all fine too. But this is the best from the Warner Brothers store. For your car, $30, feel that.
No, not for your car, for your Batmobile.
For your Batmobile at the Warner Brothers store. This is all limited edition. Once they're gone, you'll never see them again.
How much are these meant?
This is $30 for the set. And these are sturdy, they'll last forever. Oh, and this is my favorite.
Oh, yeah,
I robbed this out of the store the other day. I think this is $55. It's leather. There's one for men, which is $350. And this is absolutely adorable. Well made. The Warner Brothers store, 9 floors in New York. You could spend 2.5 hours walking around.
I want you to turn around for me.
Oh yeah, the best backpack. Everything Kids has this one out.
Great sound effects,
Yes,
Ira.
thank you very much. This is $12, Kmart, all the stores.
You've got Lost World, you've got Batman. Which one wins there in the merchandise?
Merchandise is all Batman for the classy stuff. I
Let me
love
hold that.
these masks are great. Even Cap Toys, which was just odds on the Koosh balls that were just picked up by Hasbro for $166 million. They're blowing off the shelves. Everybody knows the Rosie O'Donnell show with the Koosh balls. These are them.
You know, I see you brought in a model here.
Yes.
She's got one
Melody,
of those super soakers.
Show us your one. She's got a Laramie Super Soaker. Show us the backpack.
Let's see it. Now, don't spray me.
Shoot her.
If you want to grow up. No, just kidding. Give us an example how that works.
That's
Don't shoot me.
$12. Those
She's
just
gonna
came
shoot
in.
me.
And Gem
No water?
Sportswear
Okay,
for
thanks,
little
honey.
girls has the Lost Worlds outfits. This you got to see. This is by Icon Replicas out in California, Jurassic Park. They have a whole series coming out. This is just the egg.
How much
This
is
is $200.
$200?
Yep.
You don't see many kids buying that, but maybe adults.
No, this is for collectors.
Or
They
movie
also
buffs.
have the Viraptor Claw. This is $150. And these are the exact replicas from the film. And they have others coming out, the embryos of the characters. It's going to be wild. They're just getting started.
More movie buffs maybe buying all this stuff than kids themselves?
It's a little bit of both. They have it split for everybody because these action figures are all $6 to $7, and then you can slowly go up in ranks. Oh, you've got to see this. This is the coolest from the Warner Brothers store.
I want you to show it to
Another
the camera.
$95 watch. Beautiful design. Warner Brothers definitely wins the record for the best, classiest stuff out there.
And I see you also have another Super Soaker with the
Another
Batman motif here.
They
Wanna
know
bring
how
this
to do
out?
it. You've got your pump action from Laramie. And it also comes with nice packaging. So you have your...
So you got the Super Soaker from
And two-
Batman, a Super Soaker from Lost World.
And
Kind
on
of
the
a
Home
toss-up
Shopping
here.
Show on MSNBC, we have the Battling Raptors, which is the takeoff of Rock'em Sock'em Robots. We fight each other, and then if you hit the person in there, it pops up and dies.
Oh.
$14.95, FAO Schwartz, Toys R Us, all over the
Are
place.
some of these things not found in stores already because they're so popular?
They're just hitting now, except for the
okay.
Batman stuff, all sold out. Hershey's candies, of course, for Kisses, Twizzlers, and Reese's Pieces, with
My
little
favorite.
toys on either end for water guns or little characters. And Nestle's is cashing in with Nestle's, with Hershey's candy for Hercules. Not as sweet as you, of course.
Oh, thanks, Ira. Thank you,
And
Ira.
we've got it all.
You got it all. We got Lost World merchandise, Batman merchandise. We've
Everybody's
got
making
our
money
toy
this time.
consultant, Ira Gallen. Thank you very
And
much.
Timex.
Timex. It
More
keeps
watches.
Going.
Great
Thanks
watches
a lot,
from them.
Ira.
We gonna clean
More
up now?
coming up. More MSNBC, the day's top stories, and Mary Civillo. That's it for me. Have a great day. Just play with some.